Hey guys, welcome to my channel. For those of you that are new, my name is Margie. I wanted to share this painting with you, the meaning behind it, and how I created it, and I titled it When Life is a Blur, Love is a Focus. And this piece came to me from the feeling of how life is moving so fast right now, and how things can feel a little chaotic and messy and sometimes even hard to make sense of. But anyhow, I wanted to create that background to carry that feeling of movement, and I wanted to create layers, and I used my blue tones to create this texture, and I ended up using rollers, and I wanted to use motion instead of trying to make everything kind of smooth and controlled. And I'm sharing this with you because when you create your paintings out of emotion, it becomes more meaningful and more valuable to the viewer. But anyhow, for me, that background represents life itself. It's always moving, always shifting. Sometimes it's beautiful, sometimes it's overwhelming, and like I mentioned at the beginning, sometimes chaotic. But anyhow, I wanted it to feel alive, not perfect, but in the middle of all that movement, I wanted to place a focal point on the connection of love. And I just feel so strongly that when you're connected in love, whether it's with your partner, whether it's with your family, whether it's with your children, whatever connection you have, even with your animals, that is the most important thing. So if you can translate that onto your paintings, like I said, it becomes more meaningful. But anyhow, there I am getting all messy with the gold leaf. But anyhow, the figures that are surrounded by this energy, and that is a couple, they also soften it up a little, and almost like they're part of the chaos, and yet they're still holding on to something a little deeper. So that is really the heart of this painting. Even when it feels unclear out there, I feel that love can still become the number one thing that grounds us. And I'd like to share too the color choices that I made. The blues bringing serenity and tranquility and the sense of spirituality, and around all that warmth and emotion, the blues also feel like they're a quiet breath, like stillness surrounding the moment. And then I chose the red representing love, passion, and romance, and how it brings warmth and emotional intensity to the figures, and it helps hold the center of the painting together. Okay, now the turquoise. If you guys can learn your colors, and the meaning of them, you can incorporate them into your art. But anyhow, the turquoise, okay, to me, it's balance, it's emotional openness, it's healing, and very refreshing. Okay, and there's yellow, that represents hope and happiness. White, it represents purity. And then the gold, it speaks about power. And what I love most of all of these colors are that they're doing different emotional things, and together they tell a story. And so basically, love is not just romance, guys. It's a healing of the soul. So that is what this painting means to me. When life is a blur, love is a focus. Thank you for spending this moment with me, and thank you for letting me share the meaning behind this piece. And stay creative.